morning. We are taking another look at Broken Ranks. And this is a fairly new free-to-play MMO that has a very distinctive feel of Diablo 2. So far I'm finding it very interesting. Last time we wandered around, we did a few side quests. I think I was pretty much done doing them. I will take one more quick look before I talk to that guy. And I can't remember what button I was supposed to push to turn on. There, see, turns on the names over everybody's head. Member of the Guard, okay. I guess they don't get names, they're just Member of the Guard. Make sure there's nobody else I can take a side quest from before we go. Now what's this? Oh, just chat, okay. I like the look of it. Like I said, it's very reminiscent of Diablo 2. Nice boat. So far, I'm liking the look of this better than I liked Lost Ark. And Lost Ark was definitely pretty, but this is just more my aesthetic. You're here finally. Took you long enough. There's a lot going, but I'm back. Sergeant said he'd introduce me to the captain so that he decides what to do with me. Captain Henry is dead. Todar's in charge here now. To Todar. Captain, we have a volunteer here. She wants to enlist. Todar gives you an indifferent look, but after a moment, the indifference turns into curiosity. The only thing we can do now is secure the evacuation of the fort for as long as we can. Helgard was supposed to send us support, but when they heard that Utor outsmarted us and broke our ranks, they pulled out. They sent too few soldiers to wage war against Utor by themselves. Is there no hope for Turn? There is, in fact. We're establishing an organization in Halegrad that will let us stay together and prepare to take our motherland back. All of my soldiers are needed here, so this will be your mission. You need to deliver orders from the High Command. Todar gives you a tube with documents. I'm honored, Captain. Are you sure, Captain? She's just some straggler. Don't worry about my designs. You don't know everything. To you. When you're there, find Desmond. Halegrad is a vast country, but our network operates in larger towns. Remember that. Can you tell me more about Halegrad? You'll know more about it than I do soon enough. Despite Halegrad's might, some of its provinces are very dangerous. You'll need to be careful, at least until you complete your mission. Understood. Remember, if you fail, come back to Terran, which will be even more difficult. Do everything in your power to deliver these orders to Desmond. You asked me if there's any hope for Torn. This is it. Then I need to board a ship. We haven't known each other long, but I believe in you. Board one of the ships. Your future awaits you. Kuzman smiles sourly. I won't fail for Terran. Uh-oh. They've broken through. To arms. You have no choice. You have to fight. Okay. Alright. What are we doing? Fighting. not even putting any point. I have to put points. Okay. Ouch. Alright, come on. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's disgusting. If you see that you stand no chance, you can flee from combat. In order to do this, you need to use flee and assign 5 AP to it. Okay. Oh. Feel bad because I think that was the guy that... Run away while you can, you flee. Oh, that was the guy that helped me out. And he got cut in half. That was sad. Quickly, get to the ship. Uh-oh. I think we're going to that ship. I hope that wasn't the ship the boy and his mom went to, but I think it was. Oh, yeah, probably not a good idea to run into the flames. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Okay. That one's on fire. Ah, I can get on this one, though. They blew up a ship full of civilians. Someone ran out of it a moment before it exploded. He boarded the ship. He ran to the lower decks, but you don't let him finish and go to the lower decks. The man places pieces of blue mineral around the barrel. What are you... You son of a... The person turns to you. Can clearly see he is an Atorian. Turn belongs to us now. You'll pay for what you did. Helagarn will reward me. Okay. Huh, he wasn't expecting that. Okay, come on. I don't think so, buddy. Got you. Not blowing up another ship. Damn it, what's going on here? The boatswain notices the body. What the? A Utorian spy on a Haligardian ship. How dare those bloodsuckers? Don't worry, I have dealt with him. The boatswain looks at the blue substance. Now I know how they blew up that ship. We need to get rid of this. A normal human changes when they are near this Utorian stuff. What is it? Simhai, Helgame's effing kidney stones. They use it for everything, these damn Utorians. Explosive, mutations, taming. They probably wipe their butts with it, too. Has a lot of uses. Indeed, I've heard it fell from the sky. I don't really believe this stuff, but who knows? I see. Suddenly, exhaustion overwhelms you. The hours of marching to Thalia and the recent events finally caught up with you. Too much has been happening lately. Tell me, when are we selling out? You were so focused on the fight you didn't notice. We're already at sea. A moment longer in Thalia and we'd become the Hegemon's feed. You feel even more tired. So we've left Tarn. At the last possible moment, the boatswain looks at the corpse. A Utorian spy on our ship. When the crew hears about this, they'll blame one another. Let's deal with this quietly. I'll take care of the body. You find yourself a cozy hammock. You're looking worse by the minute. Yeah, I need some sleep. Congratulations, you've leveled up and gained points that you can use to strengthen your character. When you level up, you get 4 points you can add to the parameters of your choice. Read the description of each parameter and add the points however you like. Health, mana, stamina, strength, dexterity, power, knowledge. Now, if I remember right, they said strength was the most important thing. So we definitely want to put a point or two in that right off the bat. But we also want to add a point to health. Let's split it between the health and strength. You've also gained access to a new ability upgrade. When you level up, you get points that you can add to a skill of your choice. As you upgrade a skill, the cost of upgrading increases. Yeah. Your first class skill. Read the description and understand how it works, and click upgrade. Barbarians, impulsively by nature, can attack foes with such ferocity that they almost rip their innards to shreds. They strike them viciously with their weapons, piercing their veins in the process. Thanks to this, in addition to normal damage, they also open slowly healing wounds that deal damage over time. Okay. So, I still have 1 free point. Congratulations, you can now use this skill in combat and also add it to a tactic. And we have dirty axing. Barbarians, apart from their heavy weapons, carry with them a set of small, deadly axes. They throw them at their enemies' head so forcefully that in addition to dealing damage, they also cause a concussion. This makes the enemies disoriented and less likely to hit. Okay. And it requires... Okay. Okay. I guess we're done for the moment. No, it says we're not done. Oh, okay. I see. It tells you here, okay, what requires 2, what requires 1. who can... Okay. Alright, so... Let's... Alright, so we're going to give this 1, give this 2. And... You can't go to the upper deck. Why? We may be shot at. Wait until we leave Terranian waters. Alright. But... Hammock. This hammock looks free. You lie down. As soon as you lie down, the recent events hit you like a cannonball. What now? You're alone. Your house was destroyed. You know that you won't return to Terran for a long time. You'll have to find a way to survive in a completely new world. You hold the orders in your hand. You feel that you're about to fall asleep. In the last moment before sleep overwhelms you, you think you can hear cannons. You've been at sea for a couple of days now. It's almost mealtime. All our knowledge, lost forever. What are you talking about? Our whole culture has been buried. All our libraries and temples were burned down. They captured the works of the Delsner Institute. Everyone was saving themselves, so no one took the books. I don't blame them. But a nation that doesn't preserve its history is doomed. Damn Utar. I found some books. You show him the books from the Delsner workshop. He leafed through the book. By Taurus! Where did you find them? In Thalia. I'd rather not talk about it. You can keep them if you want. Thank you. These books are priceless. Take this in return. It's the least I can do. Well, thanks. Thank you. These books are priceless. Okay. We've already done that. Well, we made him a little happier. Hey, you. What are you doing here? What do you mean? I'm selling to Halaguard like everyone else. Cut the crap. I saw you talking to members of the guard. This means you're a soldier. You should have stayed in Thalia and got yourself killed for the glory of Turn instead of fleeing on a ship full of women and children. Women, children, and annoying... Yet, I am here. Not without a reason, I'm sure. They wouldn't just let you go. Tell me, what are your orders? To assassinate someone to deliver information about the fall? Or maybe you don't know what you're doing yourself. Maybe you're just their tool. Mind your business. But this is my business. You're trying to drag that stench all the way to Halagrad. Listen to me. Whatever they told you to do, I suggest you move on. The past is the past. What happened in Terran should remain there. It'd be better for everyone this way. You don't owe them anything. You can't just leave your past behind. I don't know where I'm headed. Go to the cook. Alright, who's the cook? They took everything. I have nothing left. At least you're alive. My whole family is dead. Why keep on living? You can start a new life in Halagrad. You'd be safe there. I can't. They'll be there soon enough, too. Halagrad is a powerful empire. Utar will never dare lay a finger on it. That's what they said about Terran, too. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Alright. Farewell. Wait, should I go downstairs? Sailor. Angry deckhand. Cook. I'm going to kill everybody here and the cook will die first. We're all starving because of him. You're too loud. Loud? That fatty's gonna be even louder when I rip his guts out. Listen, can you be loud somewhere else? I'm trying to eat here. Really? How about I punch you in the face? Calm down and nobody... It's too late. He's already coming at you. You cyber resignation. Damn it. Combat. Your opponent has a high chance to hit. You could decrease it not only by adding more AP to defense, but also by using special skills buffs and defense. Warcry is one such debuff. Your opponent's chance to hit decreased significantly thanks to the fear effect. At the same time you were debuffed with RAM. Be careful, you will lose AP this round. The effect icon, okay, gives you information about its duration. You can mouse over it to see a short description. Depending on the skill, effects can be negative or positive. You've successfully scared your opponent. They'll be afraid for 2 more rounds. You don't need to repeat Warcry every round for it to work. Attack zones adhere to a certain sequence. Mental attacks are always used first, then ranged attacks and melee attacks at the end. Use this newfound knowledge and finish off your opponent by yourself. Wasn't expecting that. And of course, you're all crazy. Crazy. That deckhand was a madman. Thank you for calming him down. Want some revitalizing soup? You'll get more as a reward. Everything's gone mad here. I've lost everything, but I'm hanging in there. The cook grows serious. I lost somebody too, and I'm also hanging in there. Eat something. We need to move on for them. You're right. Pour me some soup. The man lightens up and winks at you. It's very tasty. Here you go, a full bowl of soup. We Terranians need to stick together. Thanks. The cook pours grayish goo into your bowl and shoves it in your face. Enjoy your meal. You look at the grayish goop. The soup seems to be looking back at you. For Terran, you take a spoonful. You taste something unpleasantly crispy under your tongue. You feel cramps in your belly, but you swallow it anyway. How do you like it? You keep eating with a forced smile glued to your face. It's delicious. The cook is no longer listening to you. He's completely focused on the soup. Just remember to bring back the bowl when you're done, of course. You head toward your hammock with a bowl full of suspicious-looking goo in your hand. Psst. Hey, you. Me? Yes, you. Come here with that bowl. Why do you need it? You'll see. You'll reluctantly give him the bowl. The sailor stares at the goose slot for a while, then exclaims, "They're moving! Ha! I knew it! Moving? What's moving?" He looks you in the eye. Maggots in the soup. The cook didn't even cook it properly. Oh, that explains the exquisite taste. He gives you the bowl back. A Terranian delicacy, eh? Lots of protein. You eye the soup carefully. Now you see that the white pieces you thought were rice are wiggling slowly. I think I'm gonna be sick. I'll do something about it if I were you, unless you want to eat that glop until the end of the voyage. Isn't your lunch quality at stake too? We sellers eat from a different cauldron, and we have a real cook, not that head of yours. You're right. I'll give the cook a lesson on Terranian cuisine. Wait a minute. It's not like I look into everybody's bowls, you know. I saw maggots crawling down the herring barrel. So? If you show that barrel to the cook, he won't be able to deny it. He'll have to explain himself, but I don't remember which barrel it was. They shuffle them around all the time. You'll have to look for it. Good idea. Do as you wish. I need to go now. Take care. And thanks for the help. Ew. This might be the barrel the sailor told you about. Smells like fish. You open the lid. Just fish. Nothing suspicious. It's not this one. Well, here's another barrel. The barrel is full of clams. You don't see anything suspicious. Oh, it reeks. Apart from the dead herrings and crawling maggots, you see a chopped off head. It looks like it's starting to rot. What the? Don't touch that. Listen, it's not what you think. What do you mean? He sighs and takes a look at the mess. It's not the best place for this conversation. Still, please listen to the whole story first. Fine, I'm listening. It's the head of my wife, Maria. What? She was killed by Utorians. I wasn't with her. I didn't make it. See, but why are you keeping her head in a herring barrel? They're units in Halagrad. They could speak with the dead. It's my last chance to say goodbye. That's why you've been keeping it there. Now I understand. He looks around. Yes, listen, don't tell anyone, especially Bowden. Keep this between us, Terrians. You think the boatsman wouldn't understand? Understand? Huh. Listen, he'd throw me overboard. Bowden is a good man, but if he hears anything about magic or the Urants, it'll make his blood boil. Fine. I won't tell anyone. Thank you. You're a good person. The recent events, it all happened so suddenly. I know you must have lost someone too, but I need to say goodbye. Do you understand? I understand. No need to explain yourself. It means a lot to me, thank you. There's still the issue of the maggots. We need to hide the head away from food. Hide it in a place where it won't rot. I see. More or less, we can't leave it here, that's for sure. I'll look for a good hiding place. Find a place to hide the head. Jesus. It's you, Miss Bella. Do you remember me? Of course, I met you at the port. How are you doing aboard the ship? I've heard about that friend of yours. Well, the important thing is you're safe and sound. It's better not to think about this too much. Maybe, but it's difficult. Listen, do you know any secluded spots on the ship? Not really. Our countrymen are everywhere. But from what I know, the hold is off limits for the rest of the crew. For the rest of the crew? But not for you? He shows you a key hidden in his pocket. I'm resourceful. I can give it to you if you need it. I do. He gives you the key. Take it. It's the least I can do. Thanks. We'll meet again. Alright, so. I have acquired a key. Am I taking the head there? I don't know. is it, anyway? I don't even know. He has nothing to say to me. Okay. Okay, so we've talked to him already. We can't go there. Okay. Huh. You would think on a ship this size I wouldn't be getting lost. But I guess I am. I sure don't know where to go. Maybe it's down here. Entrance closed. Okay. Yes, entrance is closed, but go to the hold and find a suitable place to hide the head. That wasn't a place to hide the head, but I got some gold out of it. Oh, that's the hold. Oh, look, I get to fight rats. How charming. Ooh. Negative XP. Okay. Oh, I got 2 experience points from killing a rat. The barrel is dusty. Nobody's moved it for a long time. This one will do. A moment later. Yes, it's a good spot. He carefully places the head of the dead woman inside the barrel and covers it with salt. No one will find it here. Thank you once again. Not everyone would be so considerate. I was lucky you found it. I understand you. I also need some closure. We all have a past, don't we? Some things you can't just leave behind. That's true. Take this. It'll make your fresh start in Halagrad easier. I hope you can begin a new life there. Thank you. I hope you could say goodbye to your wife in peace. Okay, so I gave him the cargo hold key, and I received 120 golds. Anything here that I want to look at before I leave? Because I don't think I'm going to be coming back in here. Maybe there will be less gross things in our food. It's very messy, despite Boatswain Bohan's forcefully encouragement to keep the hammock tidy. You lie down. It's been a long day. The recent events still trouble you. You think about what you left in Terran. You think about your family, about whether Sanya and Alan survived. All these images flow under your eyelids, not letting you sleep. After a long time, you finally fall into a calming slumber. You don't know how long you've been sleeping, but suddenly you find somebody You... Oh, okay. The deckhand notices that you're awake and withdraws his hand from your throat. Damn it, she's woken up. What are you doing? Take your hands off me. You thought I'd just let it go? I see you're not backing off. Fine, let's finish this before we reach Halagrad. We've already reached it, but you're not going ashore. Die. You feel like you need more rest, but you have no choice. You have to fight. Every attack uses a certain amount of resources, stamina, and or mana. Make sure you have enough of them. If not, resources will be drained and the attack will fail. You will see your character is exhausted. Okay. 5% of your stamina and 5% of your mana is regenerated every round. If you think that a battle might last long or you're low on resources, consider decreasing the number of attacks per round. Thanks to this, you have the additional AP at your disposal to decide if you want to use them to improve your defense or increase the accuracy of your attack. Okay. Thanks to a low number of attacks, you didn't lose as many resources, and the additional AP improved other aspects of battle. Remember that the longer the fight goes, the more chances to hit your opponent will get. Sometimes less is more, but not always. When leveling up, don't forget about resources. You need enough to fight for a long time. If you decide to invest in other attributes, you might want to consider lowering the number of attacks in your tactic. Ugh. Okay. Got him. That was probably a longer fight than it should have been, but I got him. Sailor. He looks at the dead deckhand. Finally, he got what he deserved. It was self-defense. He wanted to strangle me while I was sleeping. Yeah, I saw everything. That idiot was a thorn in everybody's side. Don't worry about him. Good luck in Halagrad. Thanks. Okay, it might help if I actually go upstairs. Halagrad on the horizon. The boats are ready. Now get off my ship. Do you know where I could find the other Turnians and Trentus? He eyes you carefully. I don't know, and I don't care. Are you throwing me out? I wanted to say goodbye to the crew. Are you surprised? Yes, I'm throwing you out. It's nothing personal, believe me. I just want to limit the number of crewmates who are marked by fate to 0. What do you mean? Why do you think I'm marked by fate? He leans uncomfortably close. I can smell it on you. You reek of effed up destiny. if you know what I mean. And I've heard about your soldier friends. They're all dead, aren't they? That proves nothing. They died because of Utor. Believe what you want. Only way to survive at sea. Those who test their luck perish. If you say so. Goodbye. Superstitious lot, aren't they? Welcome to Halagrad, Ternian. If you respect our laws, behave decently, and don't piss other people off, you'll be fine. Will do. Good to hear. Go now. Can you at least tell me where I can find more Ternians? The only Ternians I know is Darko Gnarl. Actually, everybody in Trentus knows this name. Why? Is he important here? Tell me more about him. What did I say at the beginning? To not piss other people off? Yes. Now run to town. I have no time to talk. I just need to know where I can find this brawl. To the inn in town. Now get out of my sight. Thanks. Good day. I have received 4 gold. I have apparently leveled up. Okay. Gold markers on the map show you the place where you need to go. Zoom out by using the mouse scroll or move the map by holding the left mouse button to find your character. It'll be marked with a pawn icon. So I guess I'm somewhere down here. Okay. Alright. Okay. 4 points. Should have... One. 2. And I guess I should probably pump up my stamina. I don't really do magical attacks, so we're going to put 1 more in strength. Okay. Oh wait, do I have 1 more? I guess I do. Wait, no. Okay. There's a storehouse. Beggar. There's all sorts of people out here. Alright. Let's take a look around. Guess we can't go any further. Okay. Go to the inn. It's a storehouse. I have no idea what that is. Probably somebody's home. Alright. And I kind of wish I could zoom in a little. This... Oh. I have to right click to get there. Oh. It's a well. Stay a while and listen. Councilman's house. That's not the tavern or inn. The gold, right. Storeroom. It says that the inn is this way. Is this the inn? Okay. Bouncers, stranger, working lady. Stop. Do you have an invitation? An invitation for what? He gives you a piercing gaze. For Mr. Gnarl's birthday party. You need an invitation to attend. It's an inn. Everyone should be welcome. Not today. I need to speak with Darko Gnarl. You're not going anywhere without an invitation. How can I get it? If you don't know, it means I can't let you pass. Fine. I'll find another way to speak with Darko Gnarl. Okay. Stop. Why didn't they let you in? I don't have an invitation for Darko Gnarl's birthday party. He sighs with resignation. His initial harshness fades away. Such audacity in the middle of an imperial town under the town hall's nose. I didn't do anything. I don't mean you, but a decree of Emperor Harold the Red ends inside the city walls with commerce rights cannot refuse hospitality to anyone unless the person is ill, under the effect of magic, insane, or non-human. So they should have let me in? They should have. I don't know what's wrong with this stinky Trentus, but even I'm getting tired of enforcing Halagardian law. I'm new to town, and you're right about the air. He takes a closer look at you. Are you Turnian? That's right. He smiles sourly. Welcome to Halagard. Shame you started exploring it from its worst part. I've seen worse. I believe you. Do you need something from Gnarl too? Not from Gnarl, from the innkeeper. I keep finding him. His chimney is smoking all over the alleys and showering sparks over nearby houses. The innkeeper pays his fines but doesn't fix the chimney. A never-ending story. I'm sorry to hear this, but I need to go now. I have to find another way to talk to Gnarl. Wait, I'm getting ulcers just thinking about talking to the innkeeper. You hand him the fine and he pays the guards. I'll send them with you. I'm glad I've earned your trust so quickly, but what will I get in return? You'll be able to speak with Darko Gnarl just as you want it. Alright. He breathes a sigh of relief. One less silliness. You need to go through Grace's brothel. Innes and Ulte will go with you. They'll collect the fine and bring it to town hall. Fine. Okay. So, I guess our next step is going to be going for a brothel. Well, that sounds lovely. But we will be doing that next time. And until then, bye for now.